Do it, she nods. Passing my corner of the banner over to an eager freshman recruit, I retrieve the stack of clipboards and begin circulating with sign-up sheets. What is it this time? A guy from my econ class is loitering suspiciously near the crowd. His collar is popped, and he spent the last semester idly kicking the back of my seat, but every signature counts. Saving the whales? That was last week. I keep smiling at him, my infallible, you know you want to help me out, grin. Right now, we're trying to stop them from building on the field. Are they going to put up a mini-mall? He looks hopeful. Man, a Pizza Hut would be awesome. Or a Chili's. No, I answer, thankful. I'm all for a challenge, but convincing 1,000 teenagers to pick the joys of nature over double pepperoni with extra cheese? That might be out of my league. I move closer, pen outstretched. But do you really want to have this field paved over? Bit by bit, we're losing all the natural habitats and green space in the area, and we won't be able to get them back. What about the local ecosystem and wildlife and... Whoa! He backs off, looking alarmed. Relax, Jenna. It's obvious I'm not going to win this one with logic and sense, so I decide to try a new tactic. It's okay, you don't have to sign now, I coo. I mean, we've got 2 whole weeks of classes before summer vacation. We can talk through all the issues together in tons more detail. I could even ask Mrs. Paluski to pair us up. I beam as though I'm just thrilled by the thought of describing every detail of our cause. I'm sure I'll convince you. Eventually. He practically snatches the pen out of my hand to sign. Aw, thanks. I grin, taking back the clipboard to check my progress. 56 down. Just another 1,000 to go. The crowd around us has swelled to about 100 students by the time I see Principal Turner huffing his way across the field. I intercept him at the edge of the grass with my best innocent look. Anything I can help you with? Jenna Levison. He eyes the dirt and puddles suspiciously. To what do we owe this particular show of... Community spirit? I finish hopefully. Environmental awareness? Disruption and disobedience. He folds his arms and glares at me. As if they can sense the battle to come, the crowd behind me turns to watch while the rest of the green teens pause their chanting. I gulp. No matter how many angry officials I face, I still feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, something really wrong. But I can't back down. Backing down won't save the field from construction, and it certainly won't make the rest of the green teens believe in their new leaders. It's my job to deal with authority now, preferably without winding up in perpetual detention. Is this about the demonstration last week? Deciding that distraction is the best form of defense, I try to steer him away from the melee. Because the Star-Ledger said it was a great example of youth engagement. They even invited us to a dinner for community leaders. Congratulations. His response is dry. So, what is it this time? I'm assuming there is a point to all this. Turner surveys the motley crew with a weary expression. You're selling off the backfield. Olivia appears beside me, her voice ringing with accusation. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in volume. They're going to rip it up and build condos. And? Principal Turner is unconcerned. Those proposals were announced months ago. Yes, but we've discovered the plans will endanger a rare species, she announces proudly. One that will have its habitat destroyed by the greedy, profit-driven decision-making of the school board, not to mention the generations who will be robbed of a prime natural environment for the sake of... Yes, yes. Turner waves at her to stop. He pinches his sinuses for a moment, as if he's got a headache coming on. Endangered species? Knee skern's beaked rush, I confirm, hoping I got the pronunciation right. Turner brightens. You're getting worked up over a type of grass? Just because it's not something glamorous like a bald eagle doesn't mean